Okay, so not only did I get to see the season one finale of She-Hulk, I got to see the latest three episodes of Andor, so I'm officially caught up. So yeah, right up here what it says, it's a spoiler. So in case you haven't seen Andor yet, I don't want anything spoiled for you. So I'm talking about the episode 6, 7, and 8, and I'm going to be jumping around from different episodes. But yeah, these three episodes was great. We finally got some action. The episode 6, the bank heist, or not the bank heist, but the money heist episode was really cool. Like, I love it. But I was just getting kind of confused with like the Tibetan, like weird dressed people with like the northern lights and the missiles flying across. Like, I was kind of confused, like what the fuck is happening in this? But all the other stuff was great. It was really cool to see the TIE fighters and the TIE fighter pilots climbing into the TIE fighters, because we usually don't get to see them. Like, oh, that's how they get in. But I wish they would have had the sound effect for the TIE fighters a little bit more. I mean, they did a little bit, but not all the time when they flew by, but they had the sound effect for the blasters. But yeah, that episode was great. And the cameos, oh my god, K2SO. I wonder if like Cassian Andor is gonna reprogram it in this season or even in next, if even if Alan Tudyk comes back to voice K2SO. That would be really awesome. We got to see the Shore Troopers, which I really like from Rogue One. Saul Guerrero, what? Oh my god, Saul Guerrero, that was so awesome. Then it was like before he even had like the breathing part to his outfit, so he wasn't in that big metal outfit yet. And Andy Serkis, oh my god, Andy Serkis was in it. So that's what Alfred does when Batman's out fighting crime. He's in prison, so helping out the other inmates, trying to get like whoever's the winning team making the parts for. I guess they're making parts for the Empire for ships or something. But yeah, Bricks gets arrested, so I was just like, I thought she was gonna get away, and I really thought like Cassian's mom might go with her, but I wasn't sure. And she's like, "No, I'm just staying." And I was like, and then she's sick, and I was like, "Oh God, that sucks." And the whole part with the Empire, with the Imperial Senate, like kind of sitting, not like the Senate, but like the Imperial, um, yeah, it's kind of like the Senate people, like around in the table, like that was really cool. And even like the Senate room that we got to see from Coruscant was really cool, which we haven't really seen since episode 3. That was great. I love the planet of Coruscant. Like, I always feel like that was a really cool planet. And then the flashback scene with the clone troopers, I was like, oh, there it is. But it was just a flashback, and I was like, oh, they're probably not going to use them more, because the clone troopers is one of my favorite troopers. And they were like the old school clone troopers. Genevieve Riley, I think that's her last name. Genevieve Riley, who plays Mon Mothma, like, she does a fantastic job, and she looks like the Mon Mothma from the original trilogy. And we got to see Mon Mothma in the deleted scene on the episode 3 Blu-ray DVD. That scene got cut because Bei Ling posed for Playboy. So Bei Ling was one of the Senate when they were setting up the Rebel Alliance. So I think that's why the episode got or the scene got cut. But yeah, it was great action. I love where it's going. I'm just like talking to my friend when I was over there tonight, and I was like, how is Cassian Andor going to get out of this one? Because I feel like episode 9 is going to be him getting broke out of prison. So he's got to be there for 6 years. I loved that when he was at that planet, when they were like showing the birds and over the water. I'm like, I bet you this is the Florida version of Star Wars. And you saw like all the older people and the older aliens. I'm like, it is Florida. Everybody's there retired. And like Cassian Andor didn't even do anything. And he got like arrested and spent 6 years in freaking prison for basically nothing. I was like, what? Yeah, I got to see a really good shot of Plo Koon's mask in this episode, which was really awesome. And I got to see the Mandalorian armor again. But yeah, I just thought these 3 episodes were great. I enjoyed the show a lot. Overall, I still like The Mandalorian more than Andor, but Andor is fantastic. I think Andor is probably my second favorite, with Obi-Wan being my third favorite. But I really enjoyed Obi-Wan a lot. But I can't wait to see how this ends and what leads up to season 2. So, but anyway, yeah, Andor, thumbs up. I really enjoyed the 3 episodes. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. Take care.